You talk about heavenly stories. This one is for the ages. This is about a family coming together because of two cats and a very fortuitous first date. Can't wait to hear this story.
Hey.
Hey, Brian, I'm Jackson.
How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Hey.
Hi, Jackson. I'm Kathleen,
I'm Brian.
and our story is The Kitten Trap.
So, tell me how this happened.
So I told my daughter that I would get her a kitten, but there were two cats at the adoption center.
Yeah.
I just moved into a new place with my daughter, and we couldn't have more than one animal.
Right.
So we have to separate these two. And we brought Ozzy home, but for days on end, Ozzy was crying, and Callie kept saying, it's because he misses his brother. And so I called the shelter, and they said that his brother had been adopted 4 days after. I told Callie, I go, well, you know, maybe one day we'll find him again. You never know.
Years later, Kathleen and I met on a dating site. We just instantly connected.
He asked me to come back over here, and all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see this orange and white cat. And I did a double take and thought that he had stolen my cat. Like,
You did not,
I
really?
really thought this. The next morning, he came into my house and saw Ozzy.
I was awestruck. This cat was identical to my cat.
I said, get the adoption papers out.
And then I remember that the adoption place said that he had to have a brother.
Sure enough, they were identical. Same birth date, everything.
It just all connected instantly.
Now, Brian, how did you wind up clearly with the brother?
Well, my wife at the time was sick, and so she wanted to make my daughter happy and bring some warmth into the family before she passed away. So she adopts this cat.
This had to start playing in somehow, like it was a sign of some sort.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
My wife definitely led us together. She wanted us to be a family.
Having twins separated and then brought back together like this, those odds are astronomical. And whether you believe in miracles or fate, the universe, coincidence, whatever it is, one thing you can't deny, these cats were the final piece of the puzzle to bring these two humans together.
With our daughters meeting and coming together with the cats, it was really reassuring and confirming.
And becoming a family of 4 instead of a family of 2. It's,
Complete fate.
yeah, like we're home again. We're all reunited.
I was really happy that Ozzy found Butter and I found Ruby. We're really happy together, and I think that we're all really glad that we found each other.
Obviously meant to be.
Meant to be.
Yeah, meant to be is the perfect term for it.
Thank you so much for sharing this story with me.
Thank
Anytime.
you.
Pleasure
Thank
meeting
you.
One of the most unbelievable stories I have ever heard. I mean, they say the truth is stranger than fiction. Well, sometimes it's more beautiful than any author could ever come up with.
I'm Stacy, and this is my daughter Daniela, and we have 2 cats, Missy and Fluffy.
My mom adopted Missy about 5 years ago, and I adopted Fluffy a year ago.
Missy, no. Missy does not like having Fluffy living in this house.
She bites and scratches. She rips hair out of him.
Okay.
She's drawn blood from him before. She sits outside of my door because she knows that Fluffy is in my room. She just waits for any opportunity to get at Fluffy.
No. Oh, God.
Honestly, I think that Missy could kill Fluffy.
The only option that we have right now is keeping them in separate rooms at separate times, and we switch them every 4 hours. Fluffy comes out, Missy's in her room. Missy comes out, Fluffy's in his room.
So it's time to switch the cats.
It consumes our day.
Come on. Oh my God. If someone doesn't do the switch right, then it turns into an entire argument. It's gotten to the point where my mom and I literally argue about everything when it comes to Missy and Fluffy.
Close your door so I can let Missy out, because it's been like 5 hours. Then we have to get my husband involved if he's the one here.
My days off, when I'm sitting here relaxing, I'll get texts, which cat is out, I need to change the cat.
Your turn, Fluff. Time to go in.
It's just becoming too much. See you in 4 hours.
Missy has attacked me when I tried to interfere with Fluffy.
She just snaps on anyone. You try and pet her, and she turns around and bites you.
It's scary. It's really scary.
I'm just so terrified. Every time that Missy does attack Fluffy, it's hard for me to avoid getting mad at my mom about it, because at the end of the day, Missy is really her cat, where I feel like she should have done something to stop it. Fluffy's my baby. I love him, and if anything were to ever happen to him, I don't even like to think about it because I don't want to live a life without him.
You know, when I left this house and this family, we had cats who were definitely not best friends. Now, if these guys just embrace the work, maybe these two cats can be in the same room together. Let's find out. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
How we doing?
Good.
Good.
Yeah?
We've been really working hard on this.
You know what? Let's just get down to it, man. I've got all of the evidence right here.
So the feeding under my mom's door has been going so well that we are going to move it to the hallway now.
This is the closest we've gotten them throughout this whole thing. Their noses might as well be touching.
Exactly right. I was about to say that.
And they're more into their food than they're into each other.
I mean, I couldn't ask for anything more. They're up against this fence. Neither cat cares. They're bored with one another, and that's what I've been waiting for. Clearly, we're at a point now, especially with me here, where we gotta take it to the next level. So what I wanna do today is the regular old feeding, with the exception that this time around, once they start eating, we're gonna open the door.
Okay.
Listen, let's not be scared, because the cats will know if you're scared, and they will get scared, and then things will happen, okay?
All right.
If I want these guys to keep moving forward, I still have to be able to see the progress for myself in order to feel good about leaving Fluffy. Right now, we've still got this one big hurdle that we haven't overcome together. All we're doing is waiting for our girl to eat. Come on, girlfriend. She is now eating. Let's pull up. There you go. Daniela, move like normal.
Yep.
You're being very sneaky right now. Now, she's not even looking up right now. How's he doing?
Good.
Then I would like you to just open that door. The family is incredibly nervous, and they have reason to be. They have no good experiences with these cats. So for them, opening the door is a massive risk. It's a normal moment here. Go ahead, girlfriend, keep eating. Come on.
Get it all, Missy.
Oh God, they're so close.
The last time these cats got so close, Stacy wound up in the hospital. Is she going after Fluffy? Is she going after a safe place? Right now, it all just makes me nervous. Good. Missy's goal in life is not to kill Fluffy. That's the first thing I'm seeing. It's still a pretty tense situation, but at least she didn't go for him right away. He's a little, like, trying to pretend nothing exists. Hey, I know you want to come out here. I know you do. Come on, let's get past your brother. Now, we've got Missy sort of in a corner, and I want her to just walk back out again, come back towards her food without hassling Fluffy, but it looks like that's gonna be a tough call. Missy. Oh my God. Come on. We'll take that. Yeah.
Oh my God. Everything's good. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's scratched. And we could breathe again.
Good girl. This is a huge win. The whole family gets to see this moment, which is really key, because this is what could happen every day. Congratulations. That's pretty major.
Thank you.
God, I'm so proud of you two.
You guys did amazingly well, both of you. And you did too, by the way. Everyone got into the act.
When this whole process started, it was super divided. But now that we've worked through this, we can actually start to see results. And that's all because we're really in this together. So it's a huge accomplishment for us, and I'm really proud.